Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. My name is Johanna. Welcome to the channel. We are going to look at your past, present, and future energies and basically get messages for you to see how you can move towards becoming your highest self, improving, seeing growth in your life, all that good stuff. So let's dive in here. This is going to be a timeless reading, and you can check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs. And obviously they are general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. But let's get a card here for your past, your present, and your future for Scorpio. Past energy, we have Moonstruck with Take a Breath. Current energy for Scorpio, we have Embrace Uncertainty. And future energy, we have Higher Power. Interesting. Libra just had that in the exact same position there. But we'll see what the message is when we clarify. Bottom of the deck, we have Talk to the Moon with Communicate. I'm getting some of you, your guides want you to communicate with them more, or just like your spiritual team, or especially if you're going through something. I feel like maybe in the past with this Take a Breath, it's like there was something kind of like overwhelming or stressful. I'm almost getting like, 'cause she looks like she's dancing. So it's like, I feel like doing things like that, like dancing or breath work or meditation or something to move the energy, maybe was really supportive for you in the past, or currently if you're going through this, you know, and kind of still working through this. Let's clarify this Take a Breath for Scorpio. We have the Nine of Cups here with this Take a Breath. We have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you needed to take a break or take some space to do what you wanted to do, to like indulge in yourself, to indulge in your hobbies, your interests, your passions. I feel like maybe in the past you didn't have enough time and space for yourself, or you needed to create more time and space, or take I'm going to use the word conscious, like take conscious time away from people, places, things, maybe work, for yourself to bring back a sense of fulfillment or enjoyment, or, you know what I mean? Like sometimes we don't realize how bad we need a break, you know? And so I feel like maybe in the past you might have had to go and do something and have fun and like have a good time kind of thing. Yeah, I even saw the Three of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you could have been even on a holiday. Let's see what this is in the center. In the current energy, we have Embrace Uncertainty. And it says Moonlit. So I feel like there's something maybe you're unsure about, or you just don't have the clarity. You have some information, but not all of it. But there's like a lot of room for assumption. Clarify this Embrace Uncertainty. We have the World card. Some of you might not know if something's done yet. We have the Hanged Man here at the bottom of the deck. Like it's almost like you're not sure if you should move on, or you should let go, or you should change, or you should close out a chapter, whether that's in your work, your personal life, your relationships, right? Maybe it's like moving, not sure if you should move. It's like you're trying to gain enlightenment currently on a situation. Clarify this Higher Power in the near future for Scorpio. makes me think of like High Priestess energy for you. Clarify this future energy for Scorpio. Interesting, we got your energy. Six of Cups is a Scorpio energy. I think it's Sun in Scorpio. Six of Cups, and then we have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're being asked in the near future to trust how something feels to you. Does it feel good? There's something about like comfort, but also like memories from the past. So again, if you're, depending on if this situation closed out, there might be something still like lingering in the near future. Maybe to also where you may have to make a choice. It's kind of almost giving me like Mercury retrograde energy where something kind of comes back up. We're going to clarify each area though a little bit deeper here. What is this take a breath with the Nine of Cups in the past for Scorpio here? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, some of you just felt like stuck. And like it's giving me that energy again of like you needing to separate yourself, take a break, take a pause, do something good for yourself. Like change something up, right? Shift the cycle, break the cycle that you were in. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. Interesting because what's beside her is a bike, but I saw her as like sitting in a wheelchair. Like she kind of looks tired. So I feel like for some of you, you felt stuck in something or like you just needed a breath. Like some sort of situation felt restrictive to you. And so I feel like you almost had to like indulge, but in yourself, like do things to help you that are healing and supportive and nurturing for you. To kind of like change your state of being. And like even the Two of Wands can be a card of like separation. So it's like you had to separate yourself from something in the past. And I feel like in that separation, you like started doing more things for yourself, looking after yourself, just doing the things you wanted to do really is like kind of the most basic sense, like just get back to you. Kind of how I'm introverted, but also extroverted. Like I kind of have a bit of both. Depends on my energy levels. But like for me, like sometimes I'm like, I just need a whole day like by myself or just like an afternoon, but I just need like no one bugging me. I get to do what I want. I'm not doing what other people want. Like it couldn't be even just like other people's demands and expectations that you needed to like move away from just temporarily to kind of like recharge yourself. Clarify this embrace uncertainty with the World card in the current energy for Scorpio. We have the Hierophant. We have the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I almost feel like some of you aren't sure if you should stick something out or not. It's almost like, do I keep working on it? Do I keep putting my effort? Do I commit to this? Or do I close it out? Like, is it done? Or am I still going here? And I don't even really feel like it's like a giving up. I just feel like it's more of like, what are you gaining from the situation? And is it serving you anymore? I feel like it would be some sort of a social situation, or, I mean, maybe for some of you where you live. Could be a relationship. Yeah, again, same thing. So I asked, like, what are they uncertain about? And I got the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. This is like, especially the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is giving me this energy of like, is it going anywhere? Is it doing anything? As much as maybe you enjoy it with the King of Cups, like, is it going anywhere? Are things moving? Am I seeing progress? Am I seeing growth? Or even Four of Pentacles, like, because that's Sun in Capricorn, like, do I stick it out and just go long term and just keep going? I feel like if you really love something with this King of Cups, like you really enjoy something, that might be enough for you to stick something out. But it's like you're kind of unsure in the present energy. You're kind of unsure of like what the right answer is. And I almost feel too with the King of Swords, it's like you're trying to think about things like from a logical perspective, when maybe you need to look at things also like from your heart space as well. Like how you feel about the situation, but also what logically makes sense at the same time. So there's something where it's like you're maybe questioning ending something or finishing something. Some of you could be like finishing, I'm getting like a project or something you've been learning or working towards. You might be questioning whether you can like finish it on time, but I feel like this would be something that you've been working on for a very long time. Especially with that Four of Pentacles and that Knight of Pentacles, like this is something you've worked in, day out. It kind of gives me like school project or just finishing a program type of thing, like just like the long duration of something. Like it would, I feel like it would be like learning wise, but it could be a project as well. Something you've like committed yourself to. So that could be the other piece of it, is like you're not sure if you're going to finish it on time or how it's going to turn out. You know what I mean? But I see a lot of you questioning whether you stick with something or not. Let's clarify this higher power with the Six of Cups in the near future, or just in the future for Scorpio. Look at that, the High Priestess. I said that higher power reminds me of the High Priestess energy, which always reminds me of Scorpio energy, which is yours. I always just think like the High Priestess is like, she's like secretive and like the underworld kind of a little bit, like she knows things, you know, like she knows things other people don't know. And I feel like that's very Scorpio energy. What else do we need to know about the future energy? Oh, I thought something came out. What else do we need to know for Scorpio in the future? We have the Three of Pentacles. It kind of flipped in reverse, so we'll just kind of keep that in mind. And then we also have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Page of Swords. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Some of you, there definitely could be something with a relationship here. If you've taken a break from a relationship, again, you might be like taking a break, questioning whether it's done, or maybe something's been going on in a relationship and like questioning whether something's done. And then I feel like there's communication between you and this person in the future. It could be communication about like, how can we work together? How can we make this work? Again, I was telling you, it was giving me like Mercury retrograde vibes. So that's like a side message for some of you. And we did have the Lovers here at the bottom of this little deck. So that's possible. I still feel though you had to take time for yourself. There was something about like taking a break or some sort of change in the relationship here. And then it's like almost like not sure, like, do we give this another shot? Or like, is this relationship done or over with, or that sort of thing? But if it's not that, I feel as though this is about you getting on board with like getting back into like alignment with like your masculine and your feminine energies. The Page of Swords would make me feel like you're getting messages intuitively from like your higher power. Your feminine energy is definitely strong here with the High Priestess and the Empress. And it's like working, the two, the masculine and feminine, like working together. Trying to like solve or strategize how to make something work. Like how to move forward, how to shift something. I want to clarify what the Six of Cups is. What is the Six of Cups for Scorpio? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. If something comes back around regardless, even if it's not a person, it could be an opportunity or something work related. Because interesting, the Three of Pentacles is here, and we had the Nine of Cups, and then the bottom of the deck was the Three of Cups over here. Or Three of Pentacles, sorry, over here, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like whatever you took a step away from, you're questioning maybe going back to it or seeing if you can make it work. I do feel like there's a choice. You're a little bit guarded. And I feel like this is about you being on the same page as like the situation or again, you deciding, but it's like in order for you to decide, there needs to be all parts of you on board. Let me get one more here with this Page of Swords. Yeah, Five of Wands. There's the kind of this like battle, this struggle. Conflict, like you're a little bit maybe conflicted. I'm not sure if there's a part of you that's also like a little wounded or, you know what I mean? Like, again, there's this alignment of the the masculine and the feminine, like being on the same page. And so if there's anything where you're not maybe on the same page or like, you know, your feminine energy is more, we'll say, healed than like your masculine energy kind of thing. Like if there's an imbalance there, that might be coming up here for you. But I really feel like there's a decision or communication around something from the past that comes up in the future. And we are going to be going through a Mars retrograde as I'm doing this. And I think a Mercury as I'm filming these and sending, like putting them out. So again, that could very much, I was getting Mercury retrograde off of it. Let's get a final message here for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. This is the back of the card. And it says Earth, which says nurture nature. And No one can hold you the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies. She takes in your out breath and can, so it's like CO2. I was like, what's going on here? She takes in your out breath and can transform your woes if you can allow yourself to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms or be embraced by her branches. All experiences, those categorized as good or bad, are part of the natural cycle that allow for the continuation of life. Trying to suppress or control will only bring you out of harmony. Nature is all around you. Notice her. When you feel no one else can hold you, she can. So I feel like this is saying, like, when things feel imbalanced, like obviously getting out in nature will be supportive for you. But also, like, don't try to control the outcome. So like when you're unsure, when you're having to trust, like, don't try to control the outcome. But also, like, get into nature and go back to basics. Like, get back to the basics to, like, kind of ground yourself. Anything that's grounding and supportive for you, like energetically, emotionally, stress-wise, would be very good for you while you're going through this uncertain time frame. So hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Let me know, obviously, down below. If not, you can check out any of the other sign readings. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Again, you can check out my coaching services down below. And as well, you can check out my Soulful Circle membership, which is a tarot membership that I post about 3 readings a week to, again, just help you move through your transformation, move through your challenges, things that you're experiencing in your life. So we answer all of those collectively there. So if you're interested in that, the link for that's down below as well. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you again for being here. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.